welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 5 most Instagrammable places in London. And if you're someone like me, up-and-coming influencer or an Instagrammer, someone who likes taking photos, or even if you're just a random tourist planning a trip to London and want to know what the best spots are for the best photos, taking that special shot with the best background, you're in the right place. Also, I'm going to be sharing some of my shots from my Instagram profile, but if you want to find out more and see more shots of me around London and around the world, you can always go and follow me on my Instagram, included in the description box, but also subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be sharing tons of more videos and photos of me around the world and my Instagram journey, basically. So here we go. I will start with number 5, but if you want to find out what the number 1 spot is, make sure you stay until the end and watch this video. Okay, number 5 for me, personally, is Canary Wharf. Canary Wharf almost feels like you're not in London because it's such an urban place, a lot of tall skyscrapers, a lot of buildings that gives that urban vibe. It feels like almost a New York skyline or a backdrop. So I've taken tons of photos in Canary Wharf. It's right on the river, so you can also combine shots with the river in the background as well. You have Canada Square, where you have all those, small shops and coffee places. It's very lively. Because Canary Wharf is so popular and crowded, there's a lot of banks, a lot of institutions, and a lot of people working around there. I would suggest going on a weekend and preferably in the morning during summertime when there's light, when there's sun, because after that it gets very crowded, so it may be difficult for you to get that good shot with a lot of people moving around you. But that's definitely one of my recommendations. Go to Canary Wharf if you're an urban kind of person that wants a city vibe, that wants that tall buildings in the background. That's the place to be. Number 4 most Instagrammable place around London is definitely the Tower of London and Tower Bridge. I'm counting them as one because they're very close to one another. It's just basically the same area. So the Tower of London gives you that historic fairy tale type of backdrop because it's a castle. It's a nice castle on River Thames. And then of course the Tower Bridge, everyone knows the Tower Bridge. It's amazing. It's a huge landmark. Very good for backdrops. You can either take the photo from the River Thames, the bay, overlooking the Tower Bridge, or actually on the bridge itself, because then from the bottom you have great shots of the towers that are on the bridge itself. So basically, what I would recommend again is timing. Because it's such a popular tourist location, you run a risk of being bombarded with tourists, with people running everywhere. So if you want to go and take the perfect shot, do it before 10 a.m. in summer, potentially, because mornings in winter could be tricky, it could be foggy, not a lot of lighting, but early morning in summer works perfectly. So you have the perfect shot and avoid all the tourists around you. Number 3. Westminster Bridge, Big Ben, and London Eye. Again, I'm counting them as one because they're very close to one another. So as soon as you exit the Westminster tube stop, you're right in front of the Big Ben, you cross the Westminster Bridge, and you're right on the other side of River Thames by the London Eye. I did this summer actually, and it's a great experience. You can either take the shot on the Westminster Bridge looking towards the London Eye in the background, or the other way around, from the riverbank by the London Eye overlooking the Big Ben. Great photo opportunities there. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even go on the London Eye and take those great shots from the 360-degree experience around London. Make sure I would suggest booking a private cart if you go for this experience, just because it's going to be very difficult if you want to take that perfect shot with 20 other people sharing your cart, all fighting for the best view, the best photo, being tourists. So yes, again, timing is everything. Go in the non-peak hours or book a private cart on the London Eye. Now we're down to the last 2 spots. Number 2 for me is Peggy Portion. The first ever Peggy Portion was opened in Belgravia, and they recently opened another one because it was so popular in Chelsea. But the Belgravia one is my favorite one, and we did a photo shoot there 2 summers ago. It's so girly, it's all pink. It looks like a castle from the outside, like a little princess castle, decorated with lovely flowers. A lot of great photo opportunities there. the tables are very cute, set up outside and inside, and also the food and beverages are served in very cute dishes. It's all pink, you know, you get your coffee in a nice little pink cup. You have the cakes and the sweets and whatever you want to eat all in very bright colors like pink and purple and lilac and blue. So it looks amazing for Instagram. But it's very difficult to get a table. So when we did the photo shoot there, we actually went there around 9:30. It was a Saturday, so it was a very popular day in summer. It was a sunny day. We went there around 9:30 and we were lucky enough to get a table outside, just when you wanted for those shots of the exterior of the shop, which looks like a castle. But as we left there in about an hour and a half after that, around 11 o'clock, people were already queuing to get a table. Also, you don't want to get a table inside because the whole point is, if it's summer, to get the shots from the outside. So make sure you go there very early, make a day out of it, order delicious dessert, delicious coffee, and enjoy Peggy portion. And finally, number one most Instagrammable place around London for me is Elan Cafe. There's several locations around London. My most favorite one is the one near Knightsbridge, near Harrods. There's also Elan near Oxford Street, Elan in Mayfair. And their theme is again very girly, very feminine, luxe kind of furniture. They always have this amazing flower walls with pink and lilac, and it just looks amazing. And we've made it a habit of celebrating our birthdays with my girl gang there, because so many lovely photos turned out from Bill's first birthday, which was 2 years ago. We decided this is a spot where we're gonna meet every year. And since then, we've taken so many photo shoots there. If you're going for the Elan in Knightsbridge, you want the table that's in the back of the cafe, right in front of the rose wall. There's like a little table with 2 couches. It's very nice. It's very, you know, soft and feminine. But in order to get that table, you need to be there very super early because they don't take reservations. They're so popular. People are queuing outside, especially during peak hours. So you want to get there as early as possible in the morning, and they only give you 1 hour because they want to keep the flow of people going. So you have 1 hour to get all those lovely shots and have something to eat or drink. Their menu is also very good. They have coffees with amazing flavors, cakes, breakfasts, lunches. Everything is served in a very nice decorated plate. So make sure you go to Elan Cafe, and also check out my Instagram profile for more inspiration, because I have tons of photos from all of these places that I just listed that I couldn't include in this video. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm sharing with you, turn on the notification bell sign so you never miss a video, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye, and enjoy taking those lovely shots around London.